Well, hi, Robert. Thank you for this. It's you always been being from Poland. In Latin America, we have a big Polish community. A big respect for Polish football back in the day. But let's go back. I want to go back to the end. Let's start with Ballon d'Or, which is what is coming. Tell me who for you are the main candidates to win the Ballon d'Or. Who would you choose if it's up to you?
To choose exactly the one players who should to win the Ballon d'Or is always for myself is difficult because now you see that in the last 2 years also we had so many players who show every week that they're on the top. They score a lot of goals. They are the game changer as well. And I can talk about myself. I can talk about the another players as well who are on the top, but. For myself, it's always important to be focused on myself. But yeah, to be there for me myself is also the dream, and to get the chance to win the Ballon d'Or is it's the dream, and I can thinking about myself and about what I did in the last, not only this year but also in 2020, because for me that was spectacular years, spectacular time, and something amazing also for myself.
But if you say, okay, apart from me, no, obviously you never choose yourself. Who you think is done great? It's always tricky because it's a team sport, no, and it's an individual award.
Yeah, exactly. And if you see this year that I couldn't play in 2 games, for example, in Champions League against PSG because I was injured, and unfortunately that for me was easy time because I knew that if I am on the pitch, maybe we can win and we can play in the semi-final Champions League and even in final and win against Champions League as last year, for example, against PSG in the final, because what we showed the last Champions League, for example, in 2020, we never lost. We won everything what we could to win in the Bundesliga and Cup. This season, this year, was in the same way, but unfortunately I was injured. I couldn't play 2 or 3 weeks and I was out. So for me, with my performance, I was there, I was ready. I wanted to win against PSG in playing the semi-final Champions, even in the final Champions. We were ready to win this cup. But this is football. This is not the individual sport. It's the team sport. And I know that this year also, from the first game, we show our best skills, our best performance, and in our idea is always to be there, always playing the best football.
We always say it's a kind of a privilege to see all these very good players all over the world, but from an opponent point of view, from a colleague point of view, to live in the same times as Cristiano and Messi, that never happened before, no? Like these guys for so long, because we had great players, but not that long, performing so consistently all over the years.
Yeah, for 100%. The last 10, 12 years to playing and living in the area with Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, for the another players was very tough to show best skills, to show how good they are, because they are that time, the last 10, 12 years, they're always there. They show also, I think now, the new players, the another players, how high we can jump. And now I know what does it mean, because I know that in the next 10 years, that never happen again. That the next 10 years, 12 years, that only Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi or 2 football players can win the Ballon d'Or or win something more, because that never happened maybe the next 20 years, 30 years. And I'm very happy that I can or could to be part of this time with these 2 amazing players, with 2 amazing guys. And now I'm the guy also who can be on this kind of goals, skills or performance, because if we are speaking about the type of the players, we are different for 100%. But what they did for the football, not only now, but for the football history, how they were playing, how they show everyone what does it mean to be on the top, not for 1 year or 2 years, to be on the top. For the new generation, there are both the players who everyone wanted to be close to them.
How important was to win the Golden Boot in 2020 and 2021? I mean, Bayern Munich, it's a machine when playing as a team, defending, attacking, and your job is to put that domination on the back of the net. But you've done it, and you got the Golden Boot.
Because first of all, in Bundesliga we have only 34 games, so it's 4 games less as another league, Europe League, and I was playing only 29 games, and I scored 41 goals, and I broke the legendary record of Gerd Müller. And for me, that means what I did in the last season to scoring 41 goals in 29 games. That for myself is something not only special, but something almost impossible. And I'm the first player from Bundesliga since years who win the Golden Boots. And I knew it that for me, for the striker, it means a lot because, everyone who see and watch the striker, everyone want from him the goals. And I knew it that the last year in 2020, I was so close. I scored 34 goals, I think, so in Golden Boots was 35 or 36. But even 1 year later, I knew it doesn't matter how many games I will playing. More important is how many goals I will scoring. And for sure, I couldn't play 34 games. I played only 29 and I won the Golden Boot. I'm very proud, I'm very happy because it's a big trophy for every striker who can win this trophy.